Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is your girl, your good girlfriend, Miss Melanated Essential, aka Ethereal-Inner-G, aka Paris Price. And I am back with another blackout video for the Divine Collective, okay? Let's just tap right on in, y'all. So, what I want to say first, y'all, is keep speaking your truth, okay? Keep on doing what the Most High God has called you to do because you got, like, again, if you're a part of the 144,000 chosen ones that get bullied and harassed by these elite groups, secret societies, organizations, covens that your family members are a part of, you have become the sacrifice that they are unable to sacrifice because you are protected by the Most High God. You are the chosen one out of your family. And these people hate that. So they try everything in their power to bring you down. They connected to the government. You expose the government. They connected to the government. That's how you know they're not chosen. You don't be around your family because they're criminals. They be around their family because they're criminals. So there should be no hard, it shouldn't be that hard to differentiate who the real chosen ones are. You sell your soul to the government and claim to be godly or claim to be righteous or wearing crosses around your neck, but attacking your relative behind the scenes. You know, it's just a lot of deception and illusions that go on. So keep speaking your truth. These people trying to hack into your stuff again, or they have, trying to get you your platforms taken down because you speaking the truth, or because you're going viral, or because your numbers are going up, or your status is going up. These people have told so many lies on you, and they just straight jealous and hateful and don't want to see you elevate because they feel like you don't deserve to be rich or you don't deserve to be seen. These people do spells on you and invisible spells. They don't want you to be seen. Anytime they see you going up, they steal your platform. They'll hack into your shit, change your password, all type of shit. This is your mother, your father, your uncle, your sister, your cousins, the whole family that formed a group. And this could also be your exes because you have children by wicked motherfuckers too. And I feel like all of them have collaborated because they're of the devil. They're of the darkness. They do not like anybody who is a light worker, a star seed, anybody who pushes out positivity, inspiration, love. If you have the potential to be influential to people and heal them and enlighten them and give them knowledge and change their mood, these people, you know, obviously the forces of darkness don't like that shit. And unfortunately, your family members are of the devil's kingdom, and they will do anything they can to sacrifice your creations, to sacrifice what you're building, to sacrifice you, period. They've been trying to take you out. They've been trying to knock you off. Your mama been hiring hitmen to take you out. None of that shit works. All the hitmans fall in love because your energy is too potent. Your energy is divine. It's not nothing like no regular karmic ass shit. Hence the reason, y'all, this is what I'm warning you about. They about to try to send somebody in. A lot of people that you meet on social media are either a part of the organization or they're regular people that you randomly meet, but your shit's always being hacked, that they try to interfere in those connections and somehow get them people on their side. So now the people that you're talking to become demonic because of them. So they were on a path. God put them on a path to meet you so you can elevate their life, so you can enlighten them. You can do all good shit. As soon as they interfere, not only do they remove them from your life, they bring nothing but bad karma to these people. Everybody around these people are receiving bad karma, but they want to parade themselves as light workers or prophets or pastors and literally get in character and act like this, wearing crosses and going to church the whole time. These motherfuckers are demons and devils, bro, with very bad intentions. Talking about God, quoting scripture, but attacking people with voodoo and witchcraft behind the scenes. It just trips me out. So listen, y'all. These people about to try to send somebody in because they're going through real bad karma for fucking with you constantly. They still fucking with you. They can't help themselves, and they will still continue to receive very bad karma. It's not gonna change, but they still feel like they have to do these things. The elite, the ones who ain't going through karma, or the ones who are doing the magic or whatever the case, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you heard at all. So do not accept anybody back from your past that's trying to come in and pretend to love you or pretend to want to be with you. They're being sent in, first of all. because they broke as fuck, they can't feed their kids, and they feel like they want to take your energy. These are people who know exactly who you are and the rank that you carry. They know that you're powerful. They know that you're like a good luck charm. Anybody who comes around you will win in some kind of way. And if they have sexual intercourse with you, they can really harvest that energy and create, you know what I'm saying, get real major opportunities and shit like that. So do not accept anybody back from your past, and pay attention to these new people that you're meeting. Because if they, a lot of people have, if they haven't been compromised, they are just straight up people from these people's organizations that they want to send in and pretend to want to be with you, pretend to like you, all to get you in the bed or get information. Like, it's just not cool. This is not a time right now to be trying to find love. Wait for divine timing. They're trying to send these fake ass people in before your real person come in, or before you and your real person come together, or if you're already with your person, before you guys can really truly get things off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to who you're meeting. Check the motive. Test the spirit. Be discerning. Don't just jump into anything, because your mama, your sister, your aunt, these organizations, the elite, want to distract you and throw you off. Okay? So pay attention to that. Also, I was picking up, like, I was in my video yesterday, I was talking about, or was it the day before? Either yesterday or the day before. I think it was on the Lionsgate portal. I was talking about murders and shit being covered up. There's some dead bodies in a basement of a house, a basement, an attic, or under some trees in the backyard. Also, there's people riding around with dead bodies in their car, like a baby, and I'm picking up on children. Dead bodies in their car, like wrapped up in bags and shit. I don't know who that is. If there's a child that came up missing, or a child that died, or a child that was sacrificed by these corrupt, wicked ass people, the body of that child is still, it's either buried under some trees in the backyard, or it's in the basement of a house, or the attic, or in a vehicle. You will be able to smell this child though. So wherever it is, it could be buried in the backyard, or it could be in somebody's basement. I don't know. And that message right there was for somebody who's looking for justice for their sibling, their child, it could be, like I said, it could be a child or a grown up, but whoever's body this is, or multiple bodies, are in some basement or some attic or a backyard of a house, a well-known house that's very corrupt. Also, when I mentioned something about the subway, buried in or underneath the subway or something like that, the state is California. Something about a subway in California. So I don't know who that message is for, but if you were looking for a location or a destination, a subway in California, when it comes to these dead bodies, it's in the attic, the basement, or the backyard, or people or feminine energies are riding around with a dead baby in their car. And I know this is pretty gruesome and dark, but again, this is information for people who are looking for it. Trust and believe, people who watch my channel are going through shit like this, and they don't know the first place to turn. So yeah, I don't have all the details right now, or I'm not going to disclose them all right now. But I did pick up on those downloads about the backyard, the basement, and the attic, and the subway in California. And yes, the baby, there's a dead child, a child that's missing, or a child that was sacrificed. So yeah, pay attention again. So yeah, these people are receiving bad karma, and they're planning on sending somebody in, to deceive you. So make sure you got your guard up. This is me forewarning you. The Most High God sends messengers to warn you so that you don't fall into these traps. These people do not have good intentions for you. They know that you have a divine counterpart, and they're trying to confuse you, distract you, knock you off your game, because they need a come up. They broke as hell. They losing in life. And so they know that your energy is what's going to get the job done. These people go around talking so much shit about you, disrespecting you, trying to compete with you, but you're the one with the good energy. And these people know this. These groups, these covens know this. So to cover up, they have to tear you down and say you're this, that, and the third. The whole time behind the scenes, they got a whole operation going where they're sending people in to get energy, sending people in to get information, to take it back to the whole group. These people sleep with each other. They're swingers. They're married couples that not only sleep with each other, These people have built their whole foundations off of your energy. Very close-knit groups that sleep with each other, men included. Men on men, girl on girl, married couple on married couple, because you're the one who has the divine energy. These are devils and demons. Okay? Parading around as light workers, using your energy, copying your gifts, stealing your content, hacking into your accounts, stealing your platforms and putting their profile pictures on them. A lot of them are foreigners as well. You know, they scamming ass thieves anyway. That's all they're known for. So y'all need to be aware and be careful, because the universe is trying to warn you that these people are trying again. They're getting desperate. They're getting hostile. They might want to do some aggressive ass shit because they need energy. They can't feed their kids. They don't got no money. They losing their homes, shit like that. It doesn't matter. That has nothing to fucking do with you. Stay in your lane. Keep winning. Keep thriving. Keep healing. Keep growing. Keep staying pure. And justice will continue to be served. These people are going to expose themselves, because at some point they're not going to be able to take it and they're going to start going crazy. The mask is going to fall off. They've been trying to save face in front of everybody to act and pretend like they're peaceful and happy and calm and cool and collected. Like they're not argumentative or they're not hateful. No, these people cannot access my energy through spell work anymore. All portals have been closed. They cannot harvest my energy at all. So now they're about to start sending people in the physical. And when they can't get that, it's gonna be like zombies. These motherfuckers beating down the door type shit because they need what they need. And then that's when they're gonna be exposed for the liars and the demons that they fucking are. I hope it don't have to get like that, because I hope these federal agents and these CIAs and motherfuckers who are really watching and paying attention will do their fucking job. I know you just want black people and other foreigners to kill each other off. That's your agenda. Well, just let them kill each other off. They're the chosen ones anyway. Why step in? This is coming from the government. These corrupt ass law officials, these wicked ass police officers and lawyers and judges and government officials. But if it was their kids, they would want justice immediately. That's why they're not going to get it. That's why everything these government officials and these law officials that are watching this shit go on, watching spiritualists be bullied and tortured and followed and stalked, and they're playing a part in it, everything that they want for us is going to happen to them, period. They don't get to get off scot-free. Their children is going to come up missing too. Their grannies and their mamas is going to drop dead, be sick in the hospital and die too. Everything that they allow to happen to us that they know is unjust and wicked is going to happen to these government officials as well. Safe to say. That's just what it is. These karmics and these witches and warlocks and these organizations already know what they got coming. They keep fucking with these chosen ones, and the Most High God and our celestial family keeps beating their ass. But these government officials that are connected to these occults, these elites that are connected to these organizations that are allowing this shit to go on, they are burning up evidence and trying to clear their name and shit like that. Nope. You're not going to get away with it. You're not. You're going to be fired. You're going to be exposed. People higher than you are going to know that you guys are involved and you're not doing nothing about it. You're actually sleeping with these fucking prostitutes and whores. You're actually doing drugs with them. You're actually hiding bodies with them, killing people with them, and you're going to be exposed for it, okay? I don't give a fuck how many of my platforms you try to hack into and report my shit and get my shit flagged. That shouldn't even be flagged because it's just regular funny ass content, but you don't want to see my shit go up. You guys are going to be receiving bad karma as well, and that's for the government officials. That's for these law enforcement. That's for these undercover cops and these patrol officers that know exactly what be going on, but they don't do nothing about it because they too are connected to these secret societies. So I ain't worried about it because justice will be served. Just period. Anyway, y'all, 144,000. Keep your head up, stay strong, stay pure, stay doing your cleansing rituals, stay releasing any negative and toxic energies and entities. Keep yourself protected because these motherfuckers is going to expose themselves. When they can't get no access to your energy, because they can't do it through spell work no more, they're going to try to get physical. And the people, the good cops, the good federal agents, the good CIA, the good undercover cops, the good investigators that are actually pure are going to get the bad ones and the other motherfuckers that's working with them, the criminals. They all criminals. And this shit's gonna backfire so motherfucking bad, okay? But yeah, this message initially, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. It's still Mercury retrograde. Initially is a warning. Do not let nobody back from your past. They don't have good intentions. They're not healed. They're possessed, full of lies. They ain't gonna tell you what the fuck is going on, but you already know what's going on. You know the facts. They're not gonna tell you the facts though. They're gonna come in with a sob story trying to no. You don't even need them around you. If they come in and you let these people back in, everything you working on is gonna be destroyed. And that's their intent as well. They hate that we know we're always 10 steps ahead. We know what the fuck they're gonna do. They think they know what we're gonna do, but our spirit team tricks their ass every fucking time. And so they try to send somebody else in. Send somebody else to your platform as if we're stupid or something. Absolutely not. Be wise. Use your discernment. Follow your intuition at this time. Because these motherfucking devils and demons are getting desperate. But no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. And anything they try to do to you will instantly backfire. They will receive instant karma. They will be exposed, seen, caught. Okay? These motherfuckers don't rule the world. Not these karmics. So they're on borrowed time right now. And they're receiving karma for what the fuck they continue to do. It doesn't matter. That's on them. I love you guys. Keep your head up. Know that you are protected. Know that you are beautiful. You are loved. You are needed in this world. Okay? As above, so below. As within, so without. So shall it be. Hallelujah. Ashe.